T.I. said he quit. T.I. said he quit, and this is why. Go ahead, T.I.
But I appreciate y'all, man, for, you know what I'm saying, for offering me my last working gig, because I do not need the money anymore, and I will not be performing. So you guys, y'all have.
So this is your last one?
Yeah, they're gonna be. I don't want to do it anymore. What?
This is your last performing show.
Yeah, I don't want people to pay me to hop around and sweat for their entertainment.
He said that before. He said that before.
So I'm picking up all.
Okay, no, wait. So
it gonna be for me for free. You know
so
what I mean?
you heard him say that before. Is it cap or is he for real?
It ain't cap. I just heard him say it before.
I'm picking up. I will be picking up all tip shows that he ain't going to, doing them all.
But will you do anything for?
Not Dro. You know Dro is my sister neighbor. Yeah, he got a mean ass fiance too. Ooh, Lord, that lady she don't speak to nobody. I'm like, we're not cheating on you. Dro is. What are you talking about, girl? Like, but y'all just don't know how all of them are just so close to me and my families and stuff. And we've interviewed Dro, and we interviewed him twice, real quick, because the first interview, his wife, I guess, didn't like it and made us redo it. Actually, she didn't make us redo it. She made him redo it. And so he actually begged us to re-record it so that he could make her sound better in the interview. I said, oh my God, what does she have on you? What does she have on you? Do y'all remember when we interviewed Lil Dro? Do y'all remember that? Young Dro? Yeah, I said Lil Dro. Young Dro? Y'all remember that? And he came. Let me tell you something. He came. He came. So he wore like this green outfit. It was really nice the way he put it together because Young Dro can dress, right? And when he re-recorded the interview, he wore the same thing, but I didn't because he was trying to re-mimic it because she said, take that shit down. And because I didn't want him to have no problems at the house, I did it. Okay, so back to T.I. T.I. said he quit. He got $77 million. He just won from a doll manufacturer that stole his group concept idea that he had with his, I believe his stepdaughter, Zonique, and them, and some other little girls, okay, called the OMG Girls and things. And so they were just awarded $71 million for, actually using the company, using their name, their likeness, their brand, not a cross, but their brand. They put these little girls' images in dolls and sold them. And was bold about it, and then think they was gonna have to come back and pay a portion of the proceeds that they made from them little girls, and so they won. But here's the thing too, like he's saying he retiring, but I'm like, but are you gonna keep all the money or are you gonna give it to Zonique? Because she living in an apartment right now, a townhouse in Atlanta. She could use that money, so I know you ain't finna keep it all and just say you retiring. And then you got your legal fees you got to pay, which is a percentage of that, okay? And then you got to see if they're going to appeal it, and then 3, if they're gonna file bankruptcy and try to, negotiate an amount. Don't quit just yet, T.I. It's getting expensive in Atlanta. Real expensive. Okay? So I would just say, chill out, wait, because the OMG Girls is on that. Yeah, you are the manager, but the manager only gets a certain percentage. So I would say he probably may walk with 15 million of it. Especially if they appeal it and the appeals court decides to lower the amount, which is gonna happen. And then the third part is collection. That's a whole nother process. You gotta have money to collect. But it just sounds like this company is gonna drag it out in court, and that's why they took it to trial in the first place, because they wanted to drag it out. All right. If they had any intentions of settling with T.I. and them, they would have did it. But it's gonna be hard, and I think they're gonna walk away with a cool 15 million total, and it won't be $70-something million. It's just not going to happen. Nobody got that kind of liquid cash sitting around anyway. Yeah, they net worth be this, but they ain't finna bankrupt their company behind this. Not like that. They may hit a chapter 11, but they ain't finna liquidate to pay you. So it's a nice win, and I like that you historically made history, especially for black folks and everything that we done had stolen for us. But you may have to get back on the stages. The only stage you need to stay off is the comedy stage. I've seen it personally. A lot of the fans have seen it. It's not funny. We want you sweating, hopping, giving us our favorite hits, okay? That's what we want. Matter of fact, you and Tiny should do a dual show. We'll buy those tickets. We sure will. Maybe you, Tiny, and Young Dro. That would be a concert I could come to. And besides, he's real egotistical anyways. He's self-centered. He ain't staying away from the stages too long because he just craves attention. Money doesn't satisfy him. That's why he cheated a lot on his wife, because he loves attention. When you see men that cheat a lot, they crave attention and they're insecure. So no, he's not gonna stay away too long. Right now, he's just feeling a little happy thinking he can retire, but you gotta get the money first. And that's a whole nother process. Trust me, I know. Okay, moving on.